You Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy. Right?
Wait, so this is...
So Charlamagne said...
It's not true, but I told after he brought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you?
Oh, no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
What you gonna say to him?
Off he was playing with your in Miami.
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have...
Online tensions have surged dramatically after 50 Cent dropped an unexpected video, placing Kevin Hart squarely in the spotlight. This isn't just idle gossip. It's fueling wild speculation, straining friendships, and shifting public opinion. As fans obsess over every frame and theory, Kevin is reportedly scrambling to manage the fallout, while 50 Cent appears to be enjoying the chaos he's unleashed. The drama is intensifying at a relentless pace, and no one can look away.
Thank you, come here, don't sit on the bed at night, no homo, no, just don't get close to the bed, don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man, it's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get them early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We're having a good time.
The video has sent shockwaves through the celebrity world, placing Kevin Hart squarely in the eye of the storm. A private conversation filled with eyebrow-raising remarks surfaced online and spread like wildfire. Rumor has it the clip, featuring Kevin and Diddy, was recorded in secret before somehow landing in 50 Cent's hands, and he wasted no time releasing it to the public. The fallout was immediate. Social media erupted as fans either rushed to Kevin's defense or called him out. Memes are everywhere, the jokes won't stop, and now everyone's glued to their screens to see what happens next.
Oh, my brother.
How you?
Oh, man. Yo, it's Groove here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. It ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, bud.
My mouth a little dry. Let me drink some more. Okay. But
no, it's your show today, Daddy. The one thing I've been no, you got questions? Okay. Bro, come here, bro. Yeah, Fab. Fab told me to floor your fifth.
Hey, yo, Rastafari. Hey, yo.
Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said pick it up.
That's why I gotta
pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at that nigga. Fab pick it up.
Fab Big Groove. Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Kill him.
No. Come tell the story. Groove, we intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Good. I see you, man. I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, I
like that.
You know, I've been practicing. I got
there you go. Got your notes.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. Your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. We ain't fuck with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on?
No, but me and you ain't never really parted.
Just see where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because it seems like a
Kevin Hart's comment section turned into a battleground. Some fans flooded it with supportive messages. "We're with you, Kev," while others slammed him for overstepping. At first, he pushed back, offering explanations. But the criticism only grew louder. Eventually, Kevin took responsibility, admitting, "I should have been more careful, even in private." And yet, the dust hasn't settled. This story is far from over.
This bonds? Okay.
Yeah, I just had to think. It's all together. Me and you. Eyes. Eyes.
Let's do it. Spilling it all over.
Eyes.
It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Only on James. Only on James. Make some glad of me being here.
Hey, yo. So Ray J came with me.
I don't want to discover.
I'm in doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop
rude.
by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing off me. We all need to.
Kevin Hart's inner circle sprang into action. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson posted, "Real friends stand by each other," while Diddy downplayed the uproar, insisting their bond was unshaken and the whole thing was blown out of proportion. Still, the backlash hit hard. Kevin started pulling out of public events and laying low, a reminder that even A-listers can't escape scrutiny when private moments go public. His once solid relationship with Diddy now shows cracks. Neither has addressed it head on, but the tension is unmistakable, and this saga isn't winding down anytime soon.
And Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, did he see it?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely.
That came from Harlem too.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say oh my, ooh, the crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of party, and I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play something.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean, I was
you don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We put.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fif just?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fif. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both.
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Y'all both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay,
we are not the same.
But I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats. you know, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. You know, the track record, y'all know the business acumen, y'all know the community service, y'all know what I'm about, you know, and when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, you know, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, you know, just saying it to say, you know. But I mean, it's something about me that has a.
You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that, because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood whereas that he's dressing the same he dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy. I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay porn and all that other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioned about his manhood.
Kevin Hart's closest allies wasted no time in showing their support. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson posted, "Real friends stand strong," and Diddy dismissed the uproar, insisting their friendship remains rock solid. Yet Kevin is clearly feeling the heat. He's withdrawing from public appearances and laying low, a stark contrast to his usual confidence. The leak has undoubtedly put a strain on his years-long bond with Diddy. While neither has publicly addressed the tension, it's plain to see that this saga is far from over.
Having the greatest time of my life.
I'm glad to hear that. I was looking at you. I was watching this documentary, which I really enjoyed, by the way. So I'm watching your documentary, and there's a video, and it looks old, but I'm not exaggerating. I was confused because I was looking at it, and the guy doing the interview seemed like he was from another time.
Yes.
But you looked exactly the same, and it turned out it was like more than 20 years ago that interview.
Yes.
What's going on? Are you taking Gwyneth Paltrow's vitamins? What is happening with you?
You know something? I have been taking her vitamins for the last 20 years.
I mean, what? That's remarkable.
This is why I look like that.
But you really have not aged even like a... Do you feel like you've not aged, or do you feel like you look at yourself and go, oh, yeah, I can see a little here, a little there?
I mean, I feel like I look pretty young and fresh.
You do look young and fresh.
And I feel good. I feel like I got God in me, and it's just shining.
Is that what it is? God is shining in you?
God.
All right.
Feel the energy!
Whose idea was it to make this documentary?
It was my idea.
You said, I would like to make a film about myself.
Yes. I said to myself, because my belief is so crazy, and I would just talk to God, and He would let me know it was all right when I was coming up. And I said to myself, somebody needs to get the cameras rolling on me, because I think that my life and the things that whatever's going to happen is it could be inspirational. So I started shooting this movie when I was 19.
Yeah, you did really, in a way. One of the moments is your former boss is talking about when you were like, just a young employee, and how he sent you to make a delivery.
Yeah, but there was a camera there also, because you could see it. That's how crazy it was. That's why you gotta see the movie.
But you were like a hustler,
yes.
And I don't mean that in like the typical way we hear the word hustler in like the hip hop community. Like when you had a job to do, you'd take the package, you run down the street,
yes.
You run back and say, what can I do next?
Yes. I really felt that if I could be trusted with delivering a tape, to be the best tape deliverer, that maybe I would get a chance to have the responsibility for something else. And I set my eyes on the record business and getting a chance to be in charge of the artists. And so that was my work ethic.
And you built this empire that has obviously resulted in you have many millions of dollars, maybe even close to $1 billion. Is that a goal of yours, to make $1 billion?
No.
It is not?
No, it's not going to be. My goal is to be happy.
Your goal is to be happy. And you're taking steps towards that goal in a spectacular way. Now, this is from the documentary. This is a room in your house.
Yes.
This is the candy room in your house.
It's a candy.
It's a room just full of candy.
Yes.
Why do you have a candy room in the house?
Okay.
How much pot are you smoking?
I mean, from a kid, every day after school, I would go to the candy store, and then one day I would also walk around like in downtown in New York, and as I got older, I saw this Dylan's candy store, and it just really took me back to my younger age, and I'm a young soul, and I just need some candy in my house, so I made a candy room.
You're like Diddy Wonka.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I believe I can make anything happen.
What is your favorite candy?
Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts.
Oh, Jolly Rancher Sweet Tarts. Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
Cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue Sweet Tarts.
The blue Sweet Tarts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most famous?
One wrong move in Hollywood can upend everything, and Kevin Hart and Diddy are bearing the brunt. 50 Cent's bombshell leak did more than spark controversy. It shattered their foundation of trust, showing just how quickly loyalty can unravel under public scrutiny. Now, as both men scramble to contain the fallout, their once solid friendship hangs by a thread. With tensions this high, the big question remains: what other revelations lie in wait? This saga is far from over. Stay tuned.
Yourselves and all of you bitches that won't speak, I hope you get charged right with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every bitch that's been around Diddy seen Diddy beat a bitch. Period.
So, we've seen Diddy do a public apology.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
What's my thought? You just did a statement a month ago saying you never done nothing like that. Now you say different? Man. How illuminating? When was you lying? When you said you never done nothing like that after you got shown doing it? It must suck to know that Jay-Z is most likely paying for all of this to be done to you. You little booty hole brother. Fucking thing one and thing two. They are psychopaths, and they claim their prizes. You know, there was a movie called Kiss the Girls. Do you remember that with Morgan Freeman and?
No, I definitely remember that. Yep.
And remember, they were looking for the Casanova unaliver, the serial killer. And as they went into their investigation, they started seeing that certain crimes were mirroring one another. Two different styles. Same hunt, same kill. They came to find out that it was two of them working, mirroring, competing. One type of woman grabbed one way, same type of woman grabbed another way. On the other side of the country. They were able to find their lunar cycle and how they hunted and when they picked. And guess what? It was the sloppy one that got him caught. Because it was the sophisticated one that taught him how to hunt. You remember that?
Yep.
What if I told you I was Ashley Judd? Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
Why you go here lying?
I mean, listen to me. They done had me on drugs that I never sold.
No, so the crazy part is like all these people were in your corner at one time.
Some of them.
Some of them.
But you have to understand this.
Once the scandal exploded, a wave of celebrities spoke up, stunned that 50 Cent would go so far. The fallout intensified as fans split. Some rallied behind Kevin Hart, decrying 50's betrayal, while others fanned the flames with fresh speculation. Under relentless scrutiny, Kevin finally broke his silence on social media. He began with jokes, but the tone quickly shifted. During an Instagram live, he revealed the footage was a private chat with Diddy and slammed whoever leaked it without permission. He even took a pointed jab at 50 Cent, saying, "I thought we were friends. Looks like loyalty means nothing." This has gone beyond drama. It's become deeply personal. Next voice. Kevin Hart's public apologies are rolling out, but his quiet treatment of Diddy speaks volumes. That subtle distance hasn't gone unnoticed, and fans are starting to question whether their once tight bond is starting to fray. Meanwhile, Diddy's total silence is deafening, suggesting things are more strained than they're letting on. It's a tangled web, and a full reconciliation seems unlikely. As for 50 Cent, he's probably relishing the drama. Controversy has always been his currency, but for Kevin and Diddy, this leak shattered trust. In Hollywood, loyalty is fragile, and once it breaks, the fallout is brutal. Next voice. Tension is skyrocketing as the internet erupts. Memes dominate every feed. Wild theories take over discussion threads, and amateur sleuths are poring over every frame. There's no sign of this frenzy dying down. If anything, it's just getting started.